Hello everyone, I hope you're all good. The UK Prime Minister he said that there's going to be a ban on under 16 children being on social media. The UK Prime Minister is Keir Starmer. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name correctly, but I feel it's a good development. It is a very good thing to do. Children under 16 shouldn't be on social media. And you said it's making children unhappy. And I believe that under 16 children should not be on social media. I don't know what they are doing on social media. And I wish the same thing can be done in Nigeria. The same thing should be the same thing should be done in Nigeria. The same decision. Because there are a lot of things on social media that are not meant for children. A lot of things. Children shouldn't be seeing a lot of things that are on social media. They shouldn't be. Especially on TikTok, you would see children, teenagers on TikTok. And I wonder what is going on. Seriously, as a person, my children would not have a phone, a browsing phone, until they finish their secondary school. They will not. See, when a child have a phone, our attention will be divided. Our attention will be divided. Believe me. It is not, you can imagine children having phone, and especially on TikTok, you will see younger children, teenagers on TikTok. They will always want to. It is not easy to create content. Even I myself that just started, I'm always finding it hard at times to create content. So you can imagine children trying to create content and their attention. It will be divided. It will be divided. I know that in schools now, they give them assignments, they give them projects that requires them going online. But seriously, maybe they need to tone that down a little bit, because children would want to have access to the internet. But I feel they can it is not everybody that has money to buy a laptop for their children. It is not everybody. And remember that you can even operate social media on a laptop. You can. So I feel parents should not give their children a browsing phone. If you want to communicate with your children, you can get them all this small Nokia phone. That is what children should have. Teenagers, that is what they should have. Not a browsing phone. They should not have it, because there are a lot of things, a lot of content on social media. A lot of content on social media that children should not be watching. Remember again, we have a lot of prey that would want to come for your children. A lot of men and women might want to deceive your children. So children, truly I believe it is making children unhappy. Some might even start comparing themselves with others. Children shouldn't be online. Especially that TikTok. Children should not be online. On TikTok, I heard it that in the night, some of them would start having sex live. So you can imagine children having access to such a thing. No. I pray that the same thing should be done in Nigeria. They should ban children being on social media. Under 16, they should ban them being on social media. And parents too, you need to be careful, be watchful of what your children are doing, because children of nowadays, there are some things that they will do that you'll be so surprised. Children, they are so inquisitive. They like asking questions. The way they get matured now. So parents too, we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do. But I would love it that they do the same thing in Nigeria. Here in Nigeria, we always have starting, but our finishing, I don't understand. Some weeks back, they said that secondary school children go through drug test. I'm not sure if they've started it. I am not sure. But if they have, all well and good. I wish they can do the same thing too in Nigeria. Guys, what do you think? Do you think that they should ban children having access to social media, that is under 16 having access to social media? I would like to see your comment. Do have a lovely day. Bye bye.